are you doing, Wilson? Percy? What'd you say? Hey, Larry. You're gonna be a mess, Percy.
He's a troublemaker.
He's not a troublemaker. He likes to play. Don't you like to play? Ouch. Hey, Charlie. The other two are hiding in the window. Lionel's over there, I think. I think that's Lionel. No. Yeah, that's Lionel. Hey, Connie. Hey, Tina. Got everybody today. Yeah, that's Percy. Ouch, ouch. There's like a whole mess of toys in the corner over there. I don't know how they all end up over there. That's where they end up. And then you throw them out and they're like, oh, there's toys in here. I didn't know these were in here.
You bring it back for me?
Wilson, why are you being antisocial? Give me something for Wilson. Wilson, oh, you see it. Look, I'm trying to get your brother out. There we go. In the food.
Oh, love it.
You gonna eat more now? No? Just checking it out. I don't know if the sheet and towel in the box is worthwhile or not. I put it down there to give them something else to lay on. But I haven't seen them lay in it. All they've done is just drag the sheet out and move the box all over the place. Someone, I don't know who, the bed that was in here, someone kept peeing on it. So we took it home and washed it twice, and after the second time we just put it in with Clara's kittens, and they seem to like it, and they sleep on it and don't pee on it. I don't know who the culprit was, but...
And peed on the cave too, that's why it's not in here. It has
Oh
to.
yeah, forgot about the cave. The cave is at home. It should be dry now. I just forgot to put it in the car.
Oh, it might still be a little damp. So humid outside, it has to air dry, and we don't really have anywhere inside the house that's not taken over by other cats. Things to air dry. Lionel, what are you doing?
do something with that. Lionel. I don't know if you see that cord hanging down at the top of the desk there that managed to work its way down. He was about to Spider-Man off of that. Wilson, why don't you come out? Come out. Come on. Come out and play with everybody else.
Ouch! Ouch! You caught my hand.
I know one thing about these kittens versus the other ones. My legs are much more intact with these guys.
They learned to scale legs when they were little.
I guess so. They're definitely more gentle than the other ones, where they don't really bite and they don't scratch, they don't scale legs.
So, like, less human interaction is better?
I don't know. I think we just spoiled the other ones and they figured out that they could do whatever they wanted to do.
That's probably true.
What's up, Hank?
What? Percy has such personality. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, Percy.
You do a little claws clip.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a scratch from one when I was trying to get him interested in a toy, but it wasn't bad. Not as bad as the others were. Hello, Lionel. I could actually see your foot and knew who you were immediately this time.
Where'd she go?
Huh?
So where'd she go?
Who?
Hilda.
Oh, I don't know. Litter box. I don't know if any of you saw last night, I was up here pulling my hair out, trying to fix the mainstreams. I don't know what happened. If a router burned up or what the deal was, but the router that was up on this floor was not working when I got here, and it just, I had the computer with the broadcast software wired through it, so it just took out everything. Oh, thank you, Zelda.
Just clean.
She appreciates it. She gets to poop in a clean litter box.
You don't need to help for Percy. Percy. Why are you gonna bother her?
I really hope that their digestive issues are just a byproduct of them still nursing, because
Which they were doing when I came in.
yeah, because we're gonna have that fixed Wednesday. Stella doesn't know it yet, and she's probably gonna be unhappy about it, but we've gotten spoiled to the other kittens, and their litter box stays relatively clean. Not these, though. But they all eat, they all play, they all sleep, they don't act lethargic at all. So they don't have worms or parasites, so our best guess is it's from nursing when they don't need to anymore. But she's gonna be fixed, and we're gonna order one of the little shirt things to keep them from trying to nurse after she's fixed, and it should keep her from messing with sutures and whatnot. I still haven't figured out how we're gonna take food away the night before. I might end up just having to take Stella to the vet the day before and let her stay there overnight. Might be the most feasible way to handle that. Oh. Percy. Lionel's doing. It looks like he's trying to figure out how you can get on the desk. Hey, Wilson. Trying to pay extra attention to Wilson. He seems to be the most skittish of the bunch now. I mean, he's not terribly skittish, but comparatively, he's probably the most of all of them in here now. I tried to spend a little bit of time with him yesterday. Yeah, this is Wilson. He's the gray tabby without the solid on his back. Like Hank. Hank has that big black patch on his back. Percy's not antisocial though. Percy is very social. Hey, play with your toy, not my shoe. Percy says, me, me, me. Pay attention to me. Well, these guys are running around and Hank's eating. I guess we'll get up and go see the other ones. There's Lily. Clara was out here somewhere unless Melanie's let her in the other room. Oh, there she is. Hey, Clara. And Stumpy's right there. I don't know if you can see, it's dark in here. But they seem to be getting along pretty well. Clara prefers to be out here all the time now. I don't leave her out when we're not here, but I think it's totally fine for her to be out there when we're here with her. And you all know who these rugrats are. We got their scratching post fixed. It seems to be a lot more sturdy now. Hey, Doc. My phone is really dark in here compared to hers. I don't know if it's just the way those lights are aimed or what. Let's flip this around. Oh. Well, as soon as I flipped it around, he took off. Hey, Doc. Are you going to be still for 2 seconds so I can look at you? He's purring now. He started to settle down a little bit. Seems like. He still has his spurts of craziness, but it's not to nothing all the time like he was. And every time I Turn the camera around when he's up here, he takes off. I'll walk back out there before I end the stream, Connie, so you can see him. I need to turn the lights on anyway. Can barely see him anyway, it's dark out there. And here's George. Oh. You don't want to look at yourself. Oh. You can't get yourself. Nope. Just gonna keep moving it away. Oh, let's just flip it around. Yeah, I like George's face too. And little Maggie has not moved since I came in. She's going to be a very chill and very small cat. Lorraine may not be the smallest cat, but I think she'll be a very chill cat.
Hey, big butts.
I was trying to flip it around again. There's George again. He's back. And now he goes away.
These plastic bags are so fun and interesting.
Maggie, when we took her to the vet, what was that? Wednesday?
Thursday?
It was Wednesday or Thursday, the 27th. I don't even know what today is, the 29th.
That was Thursday.
Yeah. She weighed 2.7 pounds. We have to get her to 3 pounds before they'll do the spay surgery on her.
What are you guys?
But hopefully between now and when her new family comes to get her, she will weigh that and then some and will have been spayed. Because the people that are adopting her live about an hour away. I'd rather have it done so they don't have to drive her back and deal with all that, because living an hour away and you have to drop them off at before 7:30 in the morning, that's a really early start to the day. Oh.
The heck?
Everybody see that? I don't know what possessed Doc to do that, but he wasn't getting enough attention, I guess.
Wow. You're making it difficult. All of you are making it difficult.
You're gonna do it again.
I can't set the bag down. I'm trying to get in the
Yeah.
bag.
It's really hard to clean the litter box in here because this is what you're up against. Not that anybody wants to see dirty litter, but it's documenting what kind of a struggle it is when it's 4-on-1.
Claire back in here?
No, she's still out
You took her food in here then.
there. Yeah.
Sitting in the bed on your desk. I was out before.
Come here, Maggie. Oh, come here, Maggie. She doesn't need your help. Let's see if you'll sit still long enough for me to do this. Oh. You trying to get yourself too?
Get out the bag. No.
It's much easier to do this. Again.
Yes.
Doc, again.
Give me a minute. I just need to wait for the thing to mat. Are you guys going to use this immediately?
That's anybody's guess.
Here you go.
But I was saying how Doc at least is calming down. I think they've all calmed down a little bit, but they still, unless they're about to fall asleep, they don't sit still very long. They're just not as crazy. You guys come back over here. I can see you over there. And this thing has survived. Been wrong about a lot of my predictions since we started this. One was that he would be the first to be adopted. And one was that that thing wouldn't last more than a week. But it has. Hey Claire, bud.
I just want to be high up, as high up as possible. Is that what you say? Oh, oh.
Hey Claire, bud.
No, he's high up.
And Doc is back. Nobody wants to be still long enough for me to flip the camera around. I think they're all excited to have their scratching post back.
Smell like my car. That's where it's at for a while.
But all we had to do was, there's a rubber piece in the bottom of it that starts to get loose and pop out, and I think the actual tube is just cardboard, but I just had 3 little 1/4-inch screws and put 3 of them in it all the way around, and it seems to be working. We've done that with part of our what do you call the thing?
Cat tree.
Cat tree, yeah. Some of the posts on it, and it worked pretty well. So we tried it on this, and it works.
Usually the rope comes loose before we have to do that, but I like to get on the top and jump, so that's why that came loose early this time.
Who's that, Claire? Who's that? You even, she doesn't even see it.
She doesn't care.
So if you didn't see yesterday, Clara was a little less shy with the lady that came to see her. She wasn't rolling around in her lap or anything yet, but she didn't. I mean, she hid for just a minute when she first came in, but that was it. So hopefully I was right in that she just had a stressful day. It was Thursday, because, they went to the vet Thursday. But she is now up to date on shots, spayed, vaccinated, and barring something bad.
Her itchy spot went away.
Yeah, she should not have to go to the vet for a year. A little less than a year since she got vaccinated after she had the kittens.
Rabies.
I just told her you're not a big scratcher, Maggie, and make a liar out of me.
Alright. Paper towel is not a toy. You have all these toys and you want
Everything's
paper
a toy.
towels. Georgie.
Let's try this one with Maggie. Oh, how about you, George? You don't have to be an inch from it.
Can't tell what it's.
Don't you hit the end button. this will probably be our only trip up here today. One of my coworkers has offered to, where did they go? Offered to come this evening and feed everyone. And I feel, oh jeez.
Look at that athlete. It's his favorite. That one will definitely go with him.
That's what I was saying. I feel for her. If the litter box is in the same condition it was when we get here in the mornings, because the other kittens make a mess. I really hope that stops when they Stella. George, what is the deal? He's all keyed up.
He loves it. He loves it.
It sounds like Lily and Stumpy are galloping around out in the main room. Well, hello, Lorraine.
What are you doing?
I haven't seen much of you up close today.
Stop it. Leave that out of his mouth.
What?
Buzz.
And this is what
Eating that.
Dot was chewing on. It's like fuzz or hair or something. I don't know. Makes a lot of sense.
Lorraine is right there.
Well, hello, Lorraine. You want to try this? You're just making a pose, huh?
Poser. She was definitely the least happy about meeting the other kittens yesterday.
Yeah, I've never heard Lorraine growl until yesterday.
Well, she growls at that toy sometimes. Same as Doc does, but she was most displeased. George also was pretty unhappy about it, but she was really unhappy.
You're not going to try to attack your face like the other ones do. Oh, spoke too soon.
Oh, aw, Maggie. You're just so big and so rough, huh? So rough.
You can't go any further than that, can you? George is doing acrobatics over here. We really do need to bring our laser pointer up here and let them experience that. Well, Maggie says, pay attention to me again. Lorraine, sorry. See, I still do it. I know I'm apart now, but I still call them the wrong things. But as I was filming George, Lorraine kept pawing at my phone.
She says, I know I'm pretty. Oh. It's falling on. She has such neat markings. So unique.
George is ripped.
He's like a superhero.
He's just like, he looks like a tomcat, pure muscle. Well, we're at 30 minutes. I'm going to start getting a low battery warning here in a minute. Let's see if we can get Doc while he's next to me. Here we go. You're actually going to sit still for a minute.
Hey, Tom.
Must have worn yourself down, huh?
Must be Lily out there.
Mm-hmm. Will you take this so I don't have to hold it? Especially while I'm petting the one that was eating it. Oh, just get that other cat away from me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't claw me. They had their claws trimmed, but they can still be sharp when they're trying to pull their body weight. What?
And Lorraine picked the lap.
And Lorraine ended up here. Doc is here. Well, we're about to end it. Oh, I was supposed to. Lorraine, I'm sorry. I have to get you up. Unless you want to take this.
What am I supposed to do?
Lily and Stumpy. You may have to turn the light on out there. It's really dark.
Well, now I have my yummy.
Why are you? Doc. No, don't chew on that, Lorraine. Don't chew on my Fitbit, please. And you don't chew on my watch. Come on, guys.
Well, Lily is just outside the door. Right there, she's up. It's like I hate disturbing her. I know Lily is probably the one right outside the door. Don't run in. That's Lily. If it will come back into focus. And she gets in the dark, and she's a black cat, so of course you can't see her. Hey, Lily. Oh, out of focus. It's Clara again. Come on, Lily, get out in the light. People wanted to see you. Oh. Don't get mad at me. Stop getting mad at her, too. She says, don't move me away from the door. That's where I wanted to be. Oh, and there's Stumpy. With the stumpy tail. That's why she's named Stumpy. And there's Lily, again, being grumpy. I gotta let Claire back in so she's not mean to her. Clara, I was trying to let you back in. Oh, excuse me. I showed them
Okay.
quickly, briefly, amongst all the paper on the floor.
Yeah, there's a lot of paper on the floor for some reason. But
I really was being mean to Clara because I tried to get her away from the door.
before my phone starts screaming at me that it needs power, we will end it for today. And as I said, this will be our one trip up here. We've got somebody who offered to help feed and check on everybody this evening. So we will be back. And they're also going to come tomorrow morning. So we will be back tomorrow evening at some point. I'm not sure exactly what time. It may be early afternoon, but thank you, everybody. And we will see you all tomorrow. Bye, Lorraine.